Hello, my name is Sarah and I am your strength coach, and I'd like to welcome you to Fitness Bites. Now this is a quick little sample, a 15-minute full mini body workout. You just need a mat and that is it, and we are going to get going. So it's a little bit of strength, it's a little bit of bone bashing, it's a little bit of core, a little bit of everything. So just follow along as best you can and we'll get going now. Okay, so let's just take the feet just over hip width apart. We're just going to take a deep breath in, all the way up, reaching up to the ceiling, and a big exhale. And we're going to do that twice more. So big reach up, that's it. And exhale, one more time, big reach up. And exhale, good. Okay, we're just going to take one hand to the opposite foot now. Slightly a slight bend in the knees, so we're just getting into the back of those hamstrings, just starting to move, just starting to warm up. That's it, feel that stretch through the back of the leg, coming all the way up to standing in between. Let's do one more each side. That's it, and last one. Good. Okay, getting into the shoulders now. Just taking the hands to the shoulders and then big circles back. You can just keep the knees soft. Just draw that belly button in, lift up to the pelvic floor. Really get into the chest. That's it, and let's take it the other way. Good. Okay, one more, and we're just going to take it into our squats now. So you can just keep your feet parallel, toes are facing forward on your train tracks, just sending the hips back and coming up to standing. That's it. Weight is into the heels. As you push the floor away, really squeezing your bum, coming up tall. Well done. Let's go two more. I'm going to show you from the side. That's it, and last one. That's it, good. And let's just take it into a light little jog, just giving it all a shake out. That's there. Well done. Okay, just taking the hands side to side, floppy, just getting a little rotation, keeping the knees forward. You should just feel a little stretch in the lower back. Good. And shake it all out, and we are ready to go. Okay, so we have 6 exercises I'm going to talk you through really quickly. We've got 2 sets. Each exercise we're going to do for 45 seconds with a little 15-second rest. Okay, so back to our squats. We've got a parallel position. This time we're going to sweep the arms back and then come up. You can come up onto your tippy toes if you are able to, lifting the chest, sweeping the arms like that. Really sitting the weight back into the heels. That is our first one. Our second one, you can always grab hold of a wall if you need a little bit extra balance. We're stepping back into a lunge. Knee is aiming for the floor. If that feels a little bit too much, you can always just take it a little bit shallower, making sure knees are tracking in line with the toe. Okay, that's our second one. We're then going to lie on the floor. We've got glute bridges. So onto our backs. We're going to lift up to the hips. We're going to squeeze our bum, and we're just going to hold it for a couple of seconds before we drop down again. So lift and squeeze, hold and drop down. That is the next exercise. Then we're going to come onto our front. We've got a plank, shoulder as hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to lift up, tuck the tailbone under. You can always do this on your knees. If you want to scale it up, you can add little shoulder taps if that feels right for you. And then we are going to come onto our tummy, sliding down, hands onto the forehead, and you're just going to pull the elbows towards the rib cage, lifting the chest. This is a great one for posture, really getting into those back muscles. And then final one, we've got a little bone bashing, we've got skaters. We're just going to hop from side to side. If that feels a little bit too much, always just step it. Okay, so let's get going, guys. We've got our squats to begin with. As I said, it's going to be twice through. It's going to be about 12 minutes in total. So starting with that parallel position, feet underneath the hips. We're going to sweep the arms back and then up in the air. Okay, are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. So coming down and sweeping up. If coming onto the balls of your feet feels a little bit unstable, you can always just stay flat foot. I really want you to focus on those knees staying in a parallel position. You don't want them caving in. Also want you to think about your core as you reach up. Pull that tummy button in. Well done. Okay, we've got about 20 seconds left of this, so keep going if you can. Exhale. Your breath in and exhale. Exhale. Good. 10 more seconds. So we're going to shake it out. Move on to our next exercise in 3, 2, in 1. Okay, give it all a little shake. Woo, well done. Okay, coming on to our reverse lunges. So stepping back, I'm going to show you both ways so you can see what I'm doing. Are we ready? That's it. You can start on the wall, stepping back. Now, these glutes are doing the work. These front glutes. So think about lifting and squeezing as you come up to standing. If you're confident, away from the wall, the hands can just come forward, keeping those knees parallel, track of the toe. I'm going to show you from the front. We've got 20 seconds left. Watch those knees. 15 seconds. Look, exhale as you come up. Good job. Think about that core as well, always bracing. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Little shake out. And onto our backs, we've got our glute bridges with that little hold at the top. Okay, are we ready? From the flat feet. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we lift and hold, squeeze, and then we come down and repeat. Lift, hold, squeeze, and come down. So you've got that extra little squeeze of the butt at the top, and come down. Well done. And lift, and down. Good. Really switching on those glute muscles. You should feel a little fire in the glutes now. Okay, keep going. Squeeze. We've just got 5 seconds left. Let's get one more in. They've done squeeze and lower down. Amazing. Okay, coming onto your plank now. Remember, you've got options here. You can always come onto the knees, or you can just scale it up a little bit. Okay, so let's go. Tucking the toes under, lifting up, really tucking that tailbone so you can see the tuck of the tailbone. I'm drawing the abs in, I'm pushing the floor away. I haven't got a little dip in my back. Okay, so if you want to add the shoulder taps, take it wide feet, just bringing the hands up. Do not worry if it feels a little bit too much. Likewise, you can always drop to the knees as well and just hold. That's it. If you are tapping, still got to push the floor away, still got to keep the tuck in the tailbone. You're doing great. We've only got about 5 seconds left. Keep spreading the fingertips. Brilliant to get into the wrists here and of course the core. 3, 2, 1. You're coming onto your tummy now. We're going to just have the hands, or the back of the hands underneath the forehead, and we're going to sweep the elbows back and lift the chest. Are we ready? Let's go. So you can add a little breath out here, really lifting up. Now you're going to feel it in your kind of lower back, a little bit into the shoulders. And that's just those back muscles that may have not done some work for a while. That's it. You may not be able to get your chest very far up. That's okay. But it's the back of the core working, the spinae recti, so really important. We work those muscles as well. Okay, we're nearly there. Just 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, just pushing the floor away. Just come back to child's pose. Just for a second, just wiggle it out before we come up to standing and we're into our skaters. So are we ready? Here we go. Side to side. Let's do it. So want you to try and land with a bit of a thud. If you are stepping, of course, that's fine. So this is all about balance, a little bit into the bones. So we're just adding a little bit of a thud to give some impact to the bones to help encourage them to strengthen. Okay, 20 seconds left. And we're slightly balanced as well because we're always on one leg. Amazing, 10 seconds, you're doing great. That is the end of our first round. Whew. 5 seconds, 3, and the heart rate's coming up, 2, 1, okay. Give it a rest, you are done. Woo. Okay, get your breath back. If you need to press pause, do so. If not, we're gonna go straight back in to those squats for a second round. Okay, here we go, parallel position, sweeping the arms back, up onto the balls of your feet. So, good. Gonna show you to the front now, so you can just see my knees. And you can see really switching on through the core, sitting the weight back into the heels, driving up, really strengthening those legs, your bum's doing the work as well, and your calves if you're coming onto the balls of your feet. Okay, 5 seconds. Ooh, nearly there. In 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. A little shake out. Okay, back to those reverse lunges. Stepping back into your lunge. Back knee aiming for the floor. Are we ready? Let's go. So if you're confident in these, you can maybe up the tempo a little bit. Just keep that slight hinge so you're not arching out. We don't want that. Just a slight hinge from head to butt. Knees tracking forward. Show you from the front. Let's go. Keep going. Remember to breathe. Awesome. We'll exhale as we come up. 10 seconds. Do not worry about the pace you're going. If I'm a little bit quicker, that doesn't matter. Maybe I'm a little bit slower. Just do the pace that's right for you. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Give a little shake out. And we're going to come on to our glute bridges with our little hold. Working this spot. Remember, this is a full body. Getting a little bit of everything. Let's go. Squeeze. Squeeze. So I want you to almost think about before you leave the floor, activate these glutes. So it's a lifted squeeze. So you've just got that split second hold at the top. And squeeze. And lower. And squeeze. Make that squeeze a big squeeze. Those buttocks as tight as you can. The hips really pushing up towards the ceiling. We've only got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, last squeeze, and 1. Amazing. Oh, you might want to give it a little pat there. Okay, coming on to the plank. Options here. Remember, you can drop to the knees. Okay, let's go. So that's your full bone. If you're taking it into a tap, you want to keep that wide base just to help keep the hips nice and still. That's what we're wanting. Amazing. Woo. These are tough. These are tough. So by coming onto one hand on these, a lot of strength going through the wrist. Really good for strengthening that area. We're really prone to fractures to the wrist, so it's an important one to do. But even the plank is still doing a great job there. Keep pushing the floor away. We're out in 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. We're coming onto our bellies. Into that back exercise now. Back of the hand underneath the forehead. Okay. And lifting up, pulling those elbows or the shoulders away from the ears. That's it. So keep the eyes looking forward. We don't want to lift the head too much. Keeping a neutral position. Breathing out as you lift the chest. Good. Okay, 20 seconds. Maybe working muscles you've not worked for a while. Okay. Last few seconds. We're just going to take it back to that child's pose really quickly, just to sort of get our back into the same position. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Just coming out, a little wiggle, whatever works for you. And then coming up, we've got our skaters. So high energy for this, okay? Let's do it. So just getting heart rate up as well a little bit. You want to work the heart, have a healthy heart. So just these little bursts is brilliant. And after this, we've just got our little 1 minute finisher. That's going to get our heart rate up. Okay, good. Keep going. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it all out. Right, our last little finisher. Just 1 minute to finish on. We've got fast feet. We're going to pump the arms. We're going to stamp the feet as fast as you can. We've got pogo jumps. Landing with a little thud. If that's too much, you can just a heel drop. 20 seconds. You're then going to come back onto the floor. Mountain climbers. If those are too much, just nice, slow, knees to chest if you can, or just hold a plank, a half plank. Okay, guys, are you ready? Last minute. This is it. Let's go. Pumping those arms, those fast feet. That's it. Thinking about the tummy really tight, the pelvic floor lifted and squeezed. Pump those arms. It's only 20 seconds. We'll really end with that heart rate up. We've got 4. We're straight into the pogo jumps. 2 and 1. Here we go. That's it. Little thud. All those heel drops. If this feels too much. That's it. Again, tighten this core line. Okay. For the last 20 seconds, we're going to drop to the floor into those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, in 1. Let's go. Down we go, whatever option you can do. Maybe it's a plank, maybe it's a half plank, maybe it's slow knees. Keep pushing the floor away. We've only got 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Well done. Get your breath back. Amazing work, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little mini full body. If you liked it, you want to see more, check out Fitness Bites. Just really short workouts designed to fit into your lifestyle. You can do anywhere, minimal equipment. Okay, so let's have a little stretch. We're just going to stand tall and just take heel to bum if you can. Tuck the tailbone under, draw the abs in. We're just getting a little stretch through the quads. That's it, keeping those knees squeezed together. And then we'll do the other side. It's a great one just to get the quads, just getting your breath back to normal. Okay, good. And then we're just gonna reach up, keep the knees nice and soft. We're just gonna take it over to the sides, a big stretch, lovely stretch through the rib cage. Keep the shoulders down, and we're gonna use that core back up to center, other side, up to center. We're just gonna roll out the shoulders back to where we started. One breath in, all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale. Give yourselves a clap. Well done.